To celebrate the Run for the Roses, I've partnered with Williams-Sonoma and the Kentucky Derby to bring Churchill Downs to your home with recipes from my cookbook, Southern Grit. We're gonna learn to make one of my very favorites, Kentucky Derby worthy recipes, deviled eggs. Super easy, y'all. This is the best way to cook any kind of boiled egg. It's all about timing. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna place the eggs in cold water, bring them to a boil. As soon as it's brought to a boil, we're gonna cover them and turn the timer on for 12 minutes. All right, y'all, now we're gonna work on the chimichurri, which is gonna be a beautiful green herbaceous sauce to go right over the top of these eggs. To in goes some onions, got a little bit of garlic, herbs, generous amount of salt, and then a few grinds of some black pepper. We've got some olive oil and vinegar. And y'all, we wanna pulse this. This is meant to be very coarse. We want to see some texture here. It's also gonna add some crunch on top of these eggs. Look at that, beautiful sauce. Now that these eggs are perfectly steamed, check that out. Just dump some ice immediately on here. This is number one, gonna stop the cooking. Number two, this is gonna make this really easy for us to peel these. Pop the air pocket with the back of your spoon, and then you're gonna dip this constantly, your spoon and your egg. So once you kind of get most of it peeled off with the back of the spoon, it should pretty much easily lift right off. So there's a lot of different ways to do deviled eggs in terms of how to plate these, but we've got this beautiful deviled egg tray, which is such a classic in the South. I like to just kind of go around. Sharp knife is best. Don't go through the yolk. Now you've got a good clean line here. So this is what I do for always. It's just some good mayonnaise. Then we've got some onion powder, garlic powder, dry mustard and paprika, and then some fresh ground pepper and salt. Now this is really important. Salt and pepper your egg whites. All right, and now we're just gonna add a spoonful, plop those in there. I'm using some prosciutto. You're just gonna lay a piece over the top, y'all. Now we're just gonna add some little bit of herb salad. And here I've got some tarragon, some dill, some parsley, and then a little bit of chive or green onion, whichever one. Now we're gonna get some of that chimichurri. Just a little drizzle or like a little bit per egg. And last but not least, we have our country caviar, which is pickled mustard seeds. And they're just so beautiful right over the top. Look at that. To get the full menu and enter a chance to win a trip to next year's Kentucky Derby, head to williamssonoma.com/Kentucky Derby and KentuckyDerbyAtHome.com for more inspiration on your at-home Kentucky Derby party.